So that's been really cool.
So, hey, man, between you and Marcel, man, tell us a little bit more just about why Black heroes are, because like you started the Black Heroes Matter movement. Marcel, you're a comic book author. Tell us like why that matters so much to you guys.
Well, for me, I mean, it's like I always say, it's important. Like, how people talk about representation nowadays. Mm-hmm. Like it's a very subtle thing. Because when I was younger, I didn't really look to find other Black creators or characters. It wasn't as big of a deal for me. It wasn't until I got older and you start talking to other people where you see it's like the big heads up should have been the Black Goku. There was this wave of fan art where all the Dragon Ball Z characters were getting turned into Black people, where they would have golden afros and stuff like that. That should have been the heads up, because that in a way was the subtlety of saying you want to see a character that's cool that looks like you. Right. But I never really. Like I said, I never really just verbalized it or articulated I would like to see a Black character. It wasn't never something that I needed, but I see the importance of that definitely as I'm older now and have a bit more awareness. I wouldn't say I necessarily go out of my way to do that as a creator, to just make Black characters or tell Black stories. I like my whole idea has been that just to tell my story, whatever it is. Like if it's a Black character, dope. If it's a white character, dope. I feel like it's better to take the perspective of it shouldn't matter what the character, it should the story should be accepted as a story, a creation of art, no matter who the person is. I think that should be the goal. A lot of people, especially Black comic creators, are really into just creating and telling Black stories, and that's really dope. And as I just said, there's definitely a need for that. There's room for that. But I've always been more so just I just want to tell a story, and but alongside of me telling my story, like I said, there are other people telling Black stories, and I think there's just a really the industry or the market has developed into itself where people are just free to create as they want to, and I think that's a beautiful thing.
Come on, Benny, man. The kid is a L7 weenie.